I have the financial industry business ontology loaded here with over 2000 classes and properties available. The starting point in this demonstration is the financial services provider class. The number in the circle is the number of related classes and properties. We can use the filters on the left to adjust the expansion. The filter options reflect the metamodel of FIBO. Notice the number in the circle changing based on the selection of filters. Double-clicking on this class adds related objects to the screen. There are a number of classes added, subtypes and supertypes of financial services provider, and 2 object properties. Double-clicking on the object properties adds their related objects. Notice different types of relationships. The property of and property type relationships correspond to domain and range links from the ontology definition. Expanding Exchange class adds all its related objects. You can see related classes added, as well as object properties and 2 data properties. I can also remove any items from the screen, expand all objects of the same type, or focus on a particular item to start a new visualization. The visualization can be used for scope definitions as well as for building of diagrams. In case of diagrams, we want to preserve the diagram layout, so the diagram elements are laid out manually by moving the objects and fixing them in their position. The wobbling is a visual effect that is used for automatic layout of the displayed scope. It stops when the elements overlap is minimal. It can also be stopped manually. The manual positioning of diagram elements is achieved by dragging the elements into desired position. This fixes them for further auto layout when moving the content or doing further expansions. We can also freeze all elements in one go. There is an option to unfreeze all elements as well as to switch to hierarchical layout and back to auto layout. The scope or diagram can be saved to a library from which it can be restored. This demo uses the web browser local storage. The saved library items can be understood as scopes if the layouts were not manually set, or we consider them saved diagrams, scopes together with layouts if the diagram elements were laid out manually. Export and import of library items allows to store the definitions of the scopes and diagrams as JSON format files outside of the current browser. Searching for a piece of text in the model can serve as an entry point for the model exploration or definition of scopes and diagrams. From the list with search results, we can either start a new visualization or add to an existing one. There are 3 types of search: all keyword search, full phrase search, and semantic search based on the semantic similarity between names and descriptions and the search text. Let's look for certification organization. The all keyword search returns regulatory capacity because its description contains both searched words. Full phrase search does not return anything as the exact text equal to certification organization is not found anywhere. Let's try organization in all key search. Number of items are found where the word is in name or description. Using the filters, we can focus on a particular item type from the search result, either property or class. Back to the certification organization, nothing was found using the full phrase search. Let's switch to the semantic search and we get list of items with most semantic similarity with the search term. I can see regulatory agency or registration authority in the list.